Bill, where we at, Bill?
Right here.
There you are. Hey, yeah. Good line, Bill. Great. So you can turn in here. Bill, we can kind of see right out. Whoa, whoa. You can't. Whoa, hang on. Let's look at that again. You need to get your turning done at the apex of the corner, not at the exit of the corner, okay? So you got this done, pick up some good throttle here, but then you're like, oh, I picked up too much, so I'm just gonna lean more. You can't do that, that's how you high side, okay? Adding lean angle at the exit of the corner is never a good idea. And there's no reason to get back over here. Remember we talked about that? Halfway is all you need to do, and then break into this corner, okay? Inside elbow's bent pretty good. Kind of still staying a little high over the middle, you can start dropping the head in. And it's biggest, most important the most important time to drop your head in is when you go to the throttle, okay? You're neutral right here with your arms right, and then when you go to the throttle, start dropping your head in, okay? And what that does is effectively pick the bike up, reduces lean angle, get you into a fatter part of the tire, wider contact patch, then you can accelerate. Looks pretty good. I didn't like your lower body in the right-hander that I've seen so far, but this doesn't look too bad. You still kind of rotated those hips just a little bit. You can see that. You see that this is kind of falling off the edge of the seat and facing this way. Yeah. I think that would go away just a little bit if you dropped your head in a little bit. Good line. Nice. Getting squared up under this guy. Great job. Good job. Good. Just the head's a little high right here. Oh, look at you. Kind of started dropping it in a little bit. Good line. Good job, Bill. Great job. Good. Now, this one board turn in. A little late. See, you waited till like the -3 board.
-3. Counting is always been
Yeah, you're way wide, Bill. All right, work on that, because the rest of the lines so far that I've seen look really good. That was not so good. And let's jump over to the top board right quick, and let me show you exactly the benefits of this, okay? Right? The biggest reason I like to do this. All right, let's look at this spot. Right here is where we want to start getting to this area, right? So we're going to line build, right? You always line build backwards, okay? You start with the exit, where you want to be. We want to be here, right? But at the same time, this is the apex of the corner, right? It's a double apex corner, but this apex and this apex would typically be what I like to call clip points. We're just going to clip across there, work towards getting wide in the middle, right? So we're going to start out here similar to how you did, but then you kind of got out here. This is a good line that you took if the track went like this, right? We're getting it out here wide, we're getting it turned, we're going to start early exit real quick and get a good drive out, right? Still going to use this clip point, drive across, real nice. That's not how the track does it. Okay? So basically, what you did here was effectively right here. I don't really like this marker, but right there is where you have to start trail braking. Alright? Okay? And more than likely, to get to that spot, you let off a little earlier because you're kind of giving yourself a little margin of area for speed because you're so close to the edge of the track out here, right? Right? So you slow down a little early. More than likely, you got a lot of coast time, probably all the way till you get to here. You have to, pretty much, or you're going to be out here. Okay? If you pick up the throttle before the apex and accelerate, you're going to run wide every time. Right? Or you have to add lean angle and possibly consequence to the high side. Huh?
You were supposed to be that wide?
Oh, no.
Oh, that was like,
But this is where we're coming in, right? This is the one board right here, right? We get to here, right? We want to find this cone and this curve, right? Actually, this cone's probably right about there, but look for this curve. And then there's a seam, angle from here over here, and up to this seam. Okay? what that does effectively is made it to where you don't have to carry a lot of lean angle. You can effectively go to like more like 80 to 90% brake pressure. You almost like full maximum capacity brakes. Down to about right here, right? And then you add some lean angle and start trail braking, right? About 3%, about 30 or less percent brakes, right? And then you pick up some throttle and accelerate to here, and then brake down into there, okay? Right? Well, your line out here, you got a lot of coast time, right? Not much going on. I mean, even if you just went to maintenance throttle, it wouldn't be enough to make up for the difference that you would have if you really broke down hard into here. It's a really straight line braking area, and I think if you started working on that, you'll find that you can move up your brake marker, right? And this corner is obviously, this is a lot shorter. I mean, it's possibly 50 to 100 feet shorter by taking this line, okay? And taking this real wide, swoopy line. And anybody fast that's going to be behind you is just going to be able to pass right by you, okay? If we were worried about racing, which we're not particularly worried about racing in this classroom today, but if you ever do, right? I'm not sure if you do or not.